Life.
Hello, adventurers. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Feel free
Wow.
to introduce yourselves. Let's start with Camden.
Good evening. I am Camden Kavanaugh, cleric of Mistra and studier of the arcane arts. And I really don't like this dungeon.
It can only get worse from here.
I'll try
Thanks
to
for that. All right.
My name? My name is Boris Igor Galishov Sabanida III. The guy playing him is Joe McGregor. Uh, Boris is a bear humanoid um, that is actually from the tribe of the Teru, and he is from a mountainous region. He is seeking protection for his clan, and thusly looking for cash and any way to earn money to buy and serve as protection and building for his village.
Let's hear from Pubby.
My name is Pubby. Pubby is a bullywug bard. There's not a lot known about him other than he's been pegged as a criminal, which I think is unfair. I really think that his actions are not criminal in nature, but he's got a glass eye. He's got a if you've watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, he's got a Suki horn. He's got like one of those horns that look like a Suki horn. That's what he plays the bard. But yeah, he seems to be very uncomfortable being underground.
All right. Let's hear from Atiri.
Okay, whatever. I am playing Tiri Tuli, a noble-born Air Genasi, whose grandfather sent her on a quest to basically live or die. Doesn't care.
Whatever.
And I don't think we heard from Mostar yet. Let's hear from you.
I'm Star. Hi, how's everybody doing? And
Hi,
I'm just here for the ride, guys. You know.
Doesn't matter because we're all gonna die.
Yeah, I've already seen how they're gonna die. It's horrible.
All that in your tarot card readings.
No, I just had to go and touch them. And I just knew. I feel bad. I feel really bad for Boris.
All right, Cleo.
My name is Cleo Trueblit. I am a human, but my grandmama kissed an angel before I was born, and my mama says that makes me special. But I think I'm out here with my friends. I don't really have a lot of friends. I have not seen my family in quite some time. I hope they're my friends. I hope they like me. They might not like me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm Cleo.
All right. And for an inspiration point, who wants to give us a brief history of what we did last session?
I actually, unless Kavanaugh wants to handle it, I think I've got a pretty good rundown of what we did.
I did it last time, and I already got an inspiration to work with. So let's spread the wealth, shall we?
All right. Boris showed up to Baldur's Gate, met the captain of Flaming Fist, El Terrell. He was tasked with killing cult members, told that they would depart to Terina and kill pirates for her as well. So we kill pirates. We go to a place to kill pirates at tavern. Tarina was not her real name, and she had stole that from a servant. Um, Now unoccupied.
Yeah, wasn't her like name Clarissa or something?
I don't remember.
We never uncovered that.
Larissa
Elvin,
explains it
the-
all.
the beautiful Elvin song was sung. Pirates arrived, and Boris bit head off, and they was ready to run, but Boris not let them run. Then I killed Rog by ripping in half. Pubby wanted money. I would not allow. That is not good, Pubby. Boris runs off to get the uncivil servant under his control. His goal to make it home base, so to speak. I intimidated the crew into making me the new captain. Taken to ship, took
no captain.
control, assigned the jobs. Tarina showed us a bathhouse that the cultists were in. We also had the crew wash hair and wash body and cut hair. Very stinky. Not good. Boris smelly enough. Ask Etiri. Stay at the boat, I said, until we go, and then we kill cultists. That is about where we got, except for the fact that I've got names of peoples that own things. But other than that, that is where we are. We kill cultists now, down underground.
Back at that, are we?
So
That pretty good?
that's worth an inspiration point.
Woohoo!
You guys dispatched the flying sword fist things the last session.
Yeah.
right.
Couple
Yeah,
of cultists and a couple of animated
they
swords.
decided to come alive when Cleo freed the prisoner. You guys managed to make quick work of them.
Yeah.
And that's right about where we left off. So they're dead, and the prisoner is now free. So you guys are, free to move about as you wish, or talk to the prisoner if you want.
So if that
Well,
impacts anybody, we did take a short rest.
oh,
You
I
did it.
think it impacts Boris.
Spell slots and such. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Gives you some health, and it can restore some abilities that can be restored by short rests.
I also did my Song of Rest when we did our short rest, so everyone got an additional D6 plus their hit die.
Very good.
Wow. Should we go and ask, like, if that guy's all right?
Hey, you might want to log back in under your other account, Mr. McGregor.
Oh, I apologize. Rejoin as player. Hold on, I'm rejoining as player.
Ah,
Mm-hmm.
Is that better? Is that better, boss?
Yeah. You can't see all my interesting traps. I mean,
Stop that.
What?
Stop that.
Did we level up last time?
yes.
not quite.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you said
You're still level 2.
Level 2?
I thought that's what we leveled up to.
Yep.
You leveled up to level 2 before you guys went in this dungeon.
Before coming down here, we went to 2. Yeah.
I just shut it down for a minute.
Oh, okay.
We did. Okay. All right. I found it.
Stream?
I just didn't change it.
No, not the stream.
Um,
Just the Roll20. So I could log in the right way.
Right. Okay. So
Noodler69 says hi.
Okay, so Cleo saved the dude, got him free. He says, "Hello, my friend. I am Cleo, and it's very, very nice to meet you. Are you okay, sir?"
I'm very weak. Thank you for rescuing me and healing me. My name is Klim Jasso. I was captured a couple days ago. They killed my bodyguard, and I just remember waking up in this dungeon. Um, you you can't leave me down here. You have to take me to safety. My family is very rich. I'll pay a handsome reward if you
That
do
sounds
so.
awesome.
Easy there, puppy.
I'm sorry, sir. I was, not paying attention quite as well because I was trying to figure out how to spell your name. Could you please tell me your name once more, if you don't mind?
Clem Jasso.
Yes, Clem Josso.
Clem Jotso.
Oh, I had
Mr.
that written down.
Jasso, when
Jasso.
were you taken and from where?
It was a couple days ago. Like I said, I was out for a stroll in the upper city with my bodyguard, and we were captured.
In the upper city.
Yes.
All right. Well,
Now, my friend, and Puppy kind of waddles up to him. He's obviously still a bit shaken, being underground. Can you tell us who took you, what they look like?
Well, they looked like these people that lay before you.
I think we got the task done.
so
Well?
did they indicate at all why you were taken? And
Boris.
what was your experience? Obviously, they did not treat you well.
No, I don't remember much. Like I said, I just woke up here and I must have been in and out of it because really I don't remember much until you guys came. I know that they were about to torture me before you guys rescued me, but I don't know much else. I don't know why they took me.
Are you a
Well,
bad guy?
Are you a bad?
Is he what?
The guys that we killed were the good guys, and now we're the bad guys. We killed the bad guys, and now
No, I'm not a bad guy. Like I said, my family will offer you a handsome reward to get me back to safety.
Yeah, I imagine he would try to kill us if it's bad.
Well, sir, these cultists are. Well, they've been causing problems all over the city for a while, and we're here on behalf of the City Watch to try to take care of it. So we may not be able to take you to service immediately, so you should stay with us until we're able to know that the way is clear and it's safe to take you home.
Yes, I think I should
All of us. It's like a big
have to agree with you.
Boris is trying to figure out where the drilling's coming from, if it's coming from the walls of the...
and we have a bear. That's like the coolest thing ever.
Well,
now,
go ahead, puppy.
Oh no, my furry friend, go you first, of course. What I might say might not behoove you.
Well, Boris think that cultists probably bad people if they attack Boris. This person not attack Boris, therefore probably not a bad person, or terrified and needs to change pants. The same, Boris is ready to move forward because, like you, Boris does like underground. However, unlike you, sorry, Boris does like underground, but he sees his friend Puppy having trouble.
that makes a lot of sense.
Would me telling you how you die, would that make you more comfortable?
Would what? I'm sorry, I can't help to understand what you're saying due to the fact that I can't see the sky.
Oh, would the fact of me telling you how the way you die, would that make you more comfortable?
Boris,
No, it will not at all, my gloomy friend. It will not.
Boris must say that it does not matter how he die. Boris will always be a champion of the people.
All right, friends. Well, I went ahead and put another light on my my quarterstaff, so it is burning brightly, and I think we need to go ahead and continue looking through this place.
Oh, look, my cat won't take no for an answer.
That's okay.
Just torture.
Keeps getting in my lap.
Every evil villain has a cat.
That's
Okay, Mr. Bigglesworth.
Mr. Bigglesworth.
And now
$1
I want to
million
introduce you to
billion dollars.
Mrs. Bigglesworth.
All right, well, let's start looking around here, folks. I think we got more area to check out.
Yeah, that you do.
I'm moving forward into this next section. If anybody would like to join me.
Boris will actually interject with the cleric there and let him know that he'd be more than happy to step in and take charge of the lead if he would so like.
Come on over, my friend.
All right.
I'm in this
You're
this
down
hallway here.
Okay, is that the one that had the symbol of Bane on the door?
Mm,
No, that was
That was the entry.
that was a different place. Yeah,
Okay.
it was back a ways.
Okay, just making sure. All right.
All right. So I will provide the light if you whichever direction you go.
I have to put my radius on here because I've got dark vision, 60 feet. Circle, tint color, I like yellow. There we go. Just some dark vision there. All right. Boss, I mean, Boris looks to you as like team leader. Ship-wise, he's captain, but you're team leader. So he's kind of looking to you for what kind of route you guys should be going here. He's happy to work with you on this. He just wants to make sure that he doesn't step on toes. Which way do you think we should go, Camden?
This way looks interesting. How about that?
Very good. Let us travel that direction.
Should anybody stay behind in case somebody comes through that door?
Not a bad idea.
Dude,
who wants
that
to take
line
up
of
the rear
sight
guard?
is awesome. Look at that line of sight on that. That is baller.
I don't mind staying
are
back.
you,
Does anybody want to keep me company?
okay, so you guys come up on a door. Are you attempting to open it?
We probably ought to have that looked at, huh?
Well, I have danger sense. So I mean,
I'll stay because I don't have dark vision or anything.
so I mean, I'm designed to barge through doors.
I'll chill with you then.
Yeah, we'll go open this door.
Didn't mean to do that.
I get advantage on reflex saves versus traps, so
Are you opening it or are you barging it?
well, there's no sense in barging it if it's open. If it's locked, then obviously
Yeah.
because
No. It's open.
it's open. Okay. All right. By the way, Logan, on those cultists, what weapons were they carrying, and did Pubby take them
Yeah.
all?
I don't know.
Oh,
So
Pubby didn't take
the
anything.
I probably wrote the inventory down too, because I didn't
know if I give it to you or not. Did I?
Scimitars and light crossbows. Yeah.
That's right. Yep, I've got it. But we did grab one dagger from somewhere. So I will, being the group, the hordist, so to speak, I will. Well, I carry the most, so I assume I'll.
Are
be
you sure you're
carrying
not a
more.
dragon?
I think one of them had a mace and a shield too.
I didn't capture that.
Let's write it down.
That might be the loot you guys got from the pirates then.
A mace.
Possibly.
You're right. That is. You're
Yeah,
right.
We didn't write the loot from. Can we do that real quick, GM? Because there may be something useful that we can use on this door situation.
Possibly. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's right. I had that awesome pirate hat.
Well,
That's right. I'm co-captain, bitch.
Yep.
It's like drink up, me hearties, yo ho.
all right. So you have two long swords.
Oh.
Bro, we should go after that booty.
And
With a longsword, I'll go after that booty.
hold on, I gotta switch layers here.
No, my character doesn't want to use a longsword, does he?
Oh,
Don't you want to use claw bite?
He's already got his longsword and a double flail.
Oh, we got a
Cat of nine tails. He does have sharp claws.
Does he want to sell it for his people?
Well,
Maybe.
I was gonna say these long swords that he carries around. I mean, anything he carries around, he's got a large, huge
Okay.
backpack that he carries everything in.
So one of them has a mace and a longbow on them, and the other has a spear. That's it.
All right. Well,
Okay.
my assumption is we don't want to carry that all around with us, so we'll probably put it in
Well-
a pile.
I would say also that during short rest and or what have you, I would attempt detecting magic, maybe even identify if anything looks like it could be magical. Was anything in this particular hall radiating magic, perhaps?
Well, the flying swords would probably have done that.
Yeah,
Well, until we beat it out of them.
that's true. There was some magic beating. Let's see.
So was any of that stuff magical, Mr. GM? Okay.
Regular.
All right. Okay, so then yeah, if the door will open, we will open it, Master GM.
It's open. You can see through it now.
It is open.
All right. Only one way to go then.
Let us continue, my friend.
Oh no.
Question.
What is that?
Do you
Another
guys? Do you guys have any light sources on?
I
No,
do.
I have dark vision.
He doesn't. I do. I put the light spell on my quarterstaff, which I carry.
So in this room that you can see it's partially collapsed. There's some beams that are bracing the ceiling together just barely. There appears to be a scorched wooden table with a human cadaver resting on top of it.
Oh, that's not good.
A frighteningly thin woman in a black robe is studying the corpse, her face largely hidden under a cowl. Around her feet creep a swarm of skeletal rats, and she notices the flicker from your quarterstaff,
Oh, no.
and she
Oh, I'm
she
not
turns
hiding.
she turns around and sends her rats running towards you guys. So
Hubby,
roll
scream.
initiative.
Oh,
Hubby
this-
scream.
Hubby croaks.
oh, you guys are gonna love this.
Let's-
Oh, I gotta get my initiative here.
Yeah.
Puppy? Damn, son! Holy crap!
Hubby's gonna use his turn to
Nice.
run away.
Puppy comes
try
out of
that
left
again.
corner with the right hook.
Everybody roll initiative.
Virtually the same roll, so that'll do.
Everybody roll initiative? I would think so, because we could yell up the hallway at you.
Oh, we'll shout for you. Danger close! Danger close!
It's a real shame I couldn't just walk up on her while she was looking at everything and be like, so how's it look? That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to roll stealth and I was like, damn it, a 9.
Yeah, sorry.
That happens.
I bring lights in dark places. That's what I do.
Hey, Ange, send me over the new Twitch password when you get a second.
Hey Logan, I got a 14.
I think I've got it in our text stream somewhere.
I think I can
Whoa. They know better than to do that. All right.
Put my character in the turn order, and then I
Wow, I haven't done this in so long. I forgot how to do that.
What'd you forget, my brother? Go ahead.
How to add her to the turn order?
Click on her character,
Yeah.
and then right-click and it should give you the option to enter turn.
Oh.
See,
And then,
the student
I-
has
Got
become the
14.
master.
yeah, and I'll put my number in. Hold on.
Alright. How about
There we go.
Mostar? What? Oh, you're rolled already. Okay.
Yeah, it's buried in this chat, Angela. If you want to send it to me again, I'd appreciate it.
Is that? I think that's everyone, right?
You the bomb, Ange.
Looks like it.
All right,
Then
Puppy, you're free to take your turn.
I'm gonna use bardic inspiration. So you use a bonus action on your turn to choose one creature other than yourself within 60 feet. The creature gains one bardic inspiration die at d6. Okay, so I pull out my horn, I start playing it, and I use bardic inspiration on Boris.
Oh man, we got
Boris,
Kenny Bullfrog back here.
he's gonna get 1d6 to any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Nice.
And the creature can wait until after it rolls the d20 to decide if they want to use that die.
See,
And with
everybody,
that-
this is why you make friends with the bard.
With that, I'm gonna kind of back up a little bit, and I'm gonna go and try to get my friend's attention here. How far can I move again? Let me see.
I think
It's like
four
what,
four
20?
spaces, I think. Yeah, so
so
4 spaces.
that would be 2.
You can move. If
Like
you
right here.
from where you were at, you probably could have got away with moving diagonally.
Okay, that's what I did.
Yeah,
I moved like up into here, and I'm running in, out of breath. Hey, y'all got a scary woman, rats, skeletons, bro, furry friend smash, help!
Sounds like you need cats.
Everybody can use
Mostar, I
cats in
think
their
he's
life.
gonna croak.
I think he already did.
Frog jokes, ladies and gentlemen. This is the kind of humor you come to these streams for.
But you're a toad.
All right, that's it. That's my turn.
All right, that's your turn. 1 second. Just gotta set something up real quick. Okay. Now. Ooh.
Ew, yucky.
Nice. Okay.
Now, is it like a swarm? How many of these rats are there?
There are quite a few, but they all count as one
Right.
One creature.
enemy for
Yeah, yeah.
magical purposes. Okay, so they will miss. They will. Whoever they were attacking, they missed because they got a 3.
Wah, wah, wah.
All right. Boris.
Aye, Boris will look at rats, and he will go splat, 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 and just crunch, stomp, smash, because rats are small, and I run over them to get the old woman.
I'm surprised you're not eating them.
No.
They're skeletal.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
Yeah, eating those rats would be like when you crunch on a tortilla chip and the chip like gets stuck in between your teeth and like into your gum.
Actually,
These are definitely rats that have been risen via necromancy.
Well, these necromantic
Bear
rats.
could handle it eating them.
These necromantic rats are going to suffer a large bear just not even caring that they're there and walking through them. So I'll gladly take my attack of opportunity from them.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because I want to get to this lady, because I assume she's the necromancer.
Yeah.
And let me know my damage and if I'm nasty condition stricken or what have you.
No, they did a 12, so you're good.
Awesome possum. Okay, so I will move up to the lady, and with my double flail, I will smash a smasher, and with my long sword, I will take my second swipe. But remember, I don't get my bonus to hit with the second attack.
All right, roll that beautiful bean footage.
All right, double flail first. Not bad. That'll be a 21.
That'll hit.
Then longsword, we got to take. Remember, we have to take it. So we don't get the +5. Or
That'll
sorry, we
be-
don't get proficiency, so that'd be 14.
Yep.
Both will hit.
They will.
Awesome possum. Okay, so double flail first. 10 damage.
Gotcha.
Longsword hit. Oh, it's being wielded one hand. So 13.
She shrieks in pain.
Whap, whap, whap! Boris Galasov! Just start going into a friend. I'm not raging yet, but I am smashing.
All right.
Way to go, Hulk. All right.
And somehow,
I'm good at these things.
let me fix the turn order. It got funky.
Oh,
Yeah, I see that. I wonder how that happened. There we go. I mean, it's moving correctly to the next people, but
We skipped
Okay,
Cleo.
I've gone before.
we
Forrest.
skipped
Yeah,
Cleo.
Take your turn. Yeah, the turn order got funky.
I can move back.
Take your turn, Cleo.
So just to make sure I understood right, because I had a kiddo trying to pull something down on his head when Pubby was running around. Did Pubby come tell us what was going on?
He did.
I love
Mhm,
puppy.
right.
Out of breath, but yeah.
Cleo,
He's typically pretty breathless anyway.
yeah.
What? That's kind of rude, but okay.
All right, Cleo's like, oh no, my friends. And she is going to combine her actions and do like, was it a dash, right? So I go twice my speed.
Yeah, you would move twice your move distance on the dash. Yep.
And each square is 5 or okay. So
That's up to the GM, but typically 5, yes.
Okay, so we played another game where it's 10, so I got confused.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45,
Oh, what happened there?
55, 60. Cleo, I think, is in the correct room.
Sorry, folks. I got a new mouse.
Hmm.
It acts a little goofy sometimes. There we go.
So Cleo runs into the room. Hey guys, I'm here. Turn over.
Nice.
Hold on. Wait. Did you move through where Puppy was?
I'm sorry. My screen is zapped out for a second.
Did I move through Pubby?
Did you move through him?
Yes.
You can by rule you can move through Pubby because it's considered a 5-foot square. He can step aside for you. You are able to move through opponents pretty easily.
Not opponents, friendlies. You can
Or
move
not
through
opponents, friendlies. Yeah.
Okay.
Typically you're not supposed to be able to run through opponents, but I figured if they're rats, let them attack me.
They got their shot.
All right.
Also, only 5 feet and like 100-some pounds, so I don't think he'd take up the full 5-foot square.
It just
Did you
and
are you making?
Cleo is very light on her feet for some reason.
Are you taking like a bonus action or anything?
I don't think so.
All right. We did Boris, so Camden.
Okay, well, I'm suddenly facing down a rat swarm, so I will wave my fingers and do a little bit of this.
Do a little dance.
Do a little magic missile.
Mhm.
So the magic missile, actually, there are 3 total darts that fly.
Hmm.
So that was the first one, the 2 damage. Second one hits for 4 damage. The third one hits for 4 damage.
All right. So you managed to kill about a third of them.
About a third of them. Okay, well, isn't that lovely? All right, well,
Big
now
swarm.
I've got my shield and my quarterstaff, and I prepare for nastiness if it comes about. So
All right, Mostar.
Alright. So I guess they're all where I can't see them. So it's down this way. I'll move over here. Still can't see. Yeah, I'll move a little more. So wait, I was right here. So 6. Okay, the most I can move. All right, I'm good. Oh wait, that's right. They're probably further down somewhere. Which way was it again?
Pubby looks at you and like points to the.
so you should be able to see the edge of my light source
I
over
see
here.
that.
Yeah.
Alright.
And you hear me going, ooh, ooh, ooh. Gross. Nasty. Undead skis. I don't like them.
I got up to right behind you.
Okay.
And I was like, rats, where are the rats? I don't see any.
You see them swarming all over the place close to me.
So they're just all over the place on the ground.
Yeah.
Well,
just kinda
there might be
swarming
one or two, but for the most part, they're covered by that wall.
Okay. And I am good.
All right. Atiri.
Oh, I did cast my armor of shadows on me so I can have a AC.
Yep.
All right. Atiri's up.
Pubby, kind of move.
Huh?
Can you move?
He said, "Get the f out of the way."
Well, you're made of wind. You can just go right through me.
Oh. I think he just called you an airbag.
Oh man.
I did. I implied it.
You're one of the best safety features
looks
to
like-
ever be
It looks
instituted.
like the group's having frog legs for dinner.
Toad legs.
Well, good thing I'm a toad.
Just wait until I get gust. Anyway,
Nice magic missiles, by the way.
so let's see. Can't remember my range of movement.
Typically, it's 6 squares for a single move action.
1, 2, 3.
But if you dash, you can do double that amount.
Yeah, I
So
know
it's
that.
for most
I
medium
think
creatures.
right there
not-
is where I can get. And that'll be it.
All right. Now.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
Well, this is gonna be good.
That was totally a Fry move right there.
Okay.
You don't get to laugh. Please, whatever you do, don't take control of Boris's mind. I don't think any of them could take him out.
All right, Boris, does a 24 hit?
Boris would like for it not to, but it does.
All right, so she goes, "Take this!" and she casts Ray of Sickness on you, and you take 14 poison damage. And you need to roll a DC 14 Constitution save.
Good thing you got that inspiration, huh?
If you fail, you will take a 1d8 poison damage on the next turn.
Okay, hold on just a
Oh
moment.
my.
When I zapped out, it took away my character sheet and told me I was a bad player. All right.
What did you do to make that
Constitution.
person mad?
Beat it half to death.
Hmm.
Good thing I got a good constitution.
That
Did
makes
you make
sense.
it?
I have a +6 in
Oh,
the
you
roll,
made it.
so
Oh,
I am a bear, guys.
More ways than one.
The average bear.
Nice.
Actually, that's not.
Good done.
I should have a 17 there because I have proficiency in Constitution. I should have clicked. Hold on, let me click this.
Well, you
Okay.
made it.
There we go.
Yeah, but he had to make it by more because, you know, he's a bear.
What? Hey, I am stronger than the average bear person.
I do not like wildfires. What can I say?
Hey, let's stick to the frog jokes, okay?
Comes around, goes around.
All right. Yeah, I'll take the damage. 14, you said?
Yep, she's gonna run back here behind this table too and end her turn.
You ever seen a bear rage? You're about to.
All right, Pubby's gonna walk up here. Oh, why can't I see anymore?
It's dark. You don't have the light.
Night
Oh.
vision.
Can I
doesn't-
hear? Can I hear the guy we left behind in the dark?
Yeah, he's like, oh, where'd everyone go?
Can I hear him? Can I see him? Is he still here?
You can hear him.
Okay.
Be
I'm gonna
right
shout-
back.
I'm gonna shout out, "Where are you? Where are you, friend?
I think I hear you. Let me come to you.
Can you walk?"
There you are.
Quickly. Do you
Oh,
have any
good.
money?
Oh,
Well, I mean, he's wearing rags, so
I
Just
grab,
messing around.
I grab him. I'm like, before we go any further, how much are you going to pay us when we leave this place?
Oh my goodness. Here we
I'm
go.
a noble. Don't worry about it.
I don't care. We're talking numbers here, friend.
A lot. A lot. That's all you need to know.
We're fighting over here, and Pubby's talking cash for almost putting this guy up for ransom.
All right. Oh, I'm gonna tell him to hang out like right here while we're fighting, and then I'm gonna go. So that's 2, 3, and I'm gonna end my turn right there because I don't want to get in the way of my powerful friends.
All right.
You make us strong.
Yay.
All right. Well, I've got the sleazy agent back here talking to the.
We are.
Hey, I did my job. I gave Boris a D6 to roll whenever he wants.
Fair point.
I gave Boris a D6 to roll whenever he wants.
All right. That's gonna biff. So it is Cleo's turn.
Uh-oh.
Miss
Where'd you go?
Cleo, call me now.
Okay. So Cleo ran into the room. She looks around. Okay. Sorry guys, I was not prepared. I had an issue with the kiddo again. But he's asleep now, so that will not be a problem anymore. Okay.
Famous last words.
I know, right? So, okay, so the black robe chick, is she like poisoned or is she dead?
She's dead.
Okay.
That is a what's the word? Desiccated corpse.
Mhm.
Is it
that
alive?
the
Yep.
word?
That's
Is
right.
okay, hold on. Is it undead?
No, it's lifeless.
Okay, so it's nothing to worry
When you guys walked into the room, it looked like she was in the middle of maybe doing something nefarious, but you foiled her plans.
So the only thing that's left to fight is rats.
No. The necromancer's still alive,
Oh, where's she at?
hiding behind the corpse.
Oh, okay. How does that work if she's hidden? Do I have to try to find her, right? I'm still learning rules.
Well, you asked a question.
Yes.
Oh, what was the question?
I said if she's hidden, like I can't see her.
She's not hidden, but she's partially obstructed by the table.
Oh, okay. All right.
You can see her.
A partial cover.
Okay, cool. So Cleo is going to move a couple, get a better shot. She's gonna say, Miss Lady, you made some rats which are nasty, even nastier.
This
And
lady.
and she's so grossed out that she gets cold chills and she casts Ray of Frost by accident.
By accident.
She's like, oh, and it shoots out of her fingertips.
Nice. I like how you use the magic with this character. It's
So then she does that.
that's
Okay.
awesome.
Make a ranged spell attack. Okay, so roll a d20, Kayla. Oh wait, plus my modifier. Does a 16 hit?
It does.
Hooray! And takes 1d8 cold damage. And its speed is reduced by 10 feet until my next turn. 1d8. Takes 4 damage.
No. All right. She takes 4 damage. And you will have a wild surge, so roll a d100.
Alrighty. I got a 17.
All right, so
I don't know what that is.
every creature within 30 feet of you now becomes invisible for the next minute.
Oh
The
god.
invisibility ends when a creature attacks or casts a spell.
So the necromancer and
Everybody in that room is invisible.
even the corpse.
Well, maybe not
The rats.
Oh,
the
it's a good.
corpse.
It's a good
Yeah.
thing I took that class on invisible people.
So I would say everyone up to Camden is invisible.
Am I invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So all the rats just disappeared, huh?
Now,
Yes.
do you have to be living to be invisible? Not in the sense that is the dead body invisible, and
That's what
not.
I asked.
Do you have to be
He said-
animate? He said no.
I would say for the sake of brevity, no.
Okay. Well, then Boris could still do what he was wanting to do anyways, because he's going to assume
Actually,
that.
I think it does say. Oh no, it doesn't say whether it's living or not. But yeah, you can still see the.
Boris assumes that everything is where it should be.
Okay.
Even with all the invisibility.
Does that end your turn there, Cleo?
Yep. He goes,
All right.
where'd my hands go?
The invisible bear is up next.
The invisible bear is going to drop the longsword with his free hand, take a big, huge gulp of wine and keep it in his mouth. Steps over here. I'd say he would jump up onto the table with the corpse, and I'll spit the wine in the area where I thought the figure was before.
Okay. Let's see. Hold on.
Just trying to see if I can spit the wine onto it in order for me to be able to see it. Be easier to hit that way.
Character.
I become visible when I spit because I'm taking an action on another creature. By the way.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
You know what, Logan? I'll gulp the wine down to make it easy because I'm assuming.
No, I'm just trying to think. I think I want you to roll. I just don't know what I want you.
Oh, to jump up onto the table, or to spit?
Well, that see if your spit actually lands on her.
I would
Have him
say
roll a 20 and see if he hits her.
I'd say
Maybe.
I would
Hmm,
a
how
strength
about-
a strength attack perhaps.
Sure. So let's go with that.
I mean, I'd say dex, but it's coming straight from my lungs and my body.
Maybe just
so.
a straight strength.
Yep. How's a 14 do?
That's good enough. So yeah, you kind of you cover her with wine. She's still. I mean, it does kind of what's the word?
I never got my attack of opportunity for her running away from me either, did I?
She wasn't up against you.
She was adjacent to me.
No, you didn't.
Did the wine get in her eyes?
Too late.
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
worried about it. I just got to remember to be
yeah,
on my toes with that.
You kind of uncover her a little bit.
Well, I'm not. Yeah, and that would be my action then because I moved and I took action on her. Yeah, I did quite a bit in that round. I'm gonna end my turn.
Yeah, so both of you are no longer invisible.
Right.
Captain.
I don't know.
All right, so, well,
Let's see.
suddenly all these rats disappeared. I don't like that. So, I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I still hear them or assume they're still there. It's possible they could have been unsummoned. I do know some things about that. So, it's 18 perception. So,
They're still there, but you're. I mean,
I'm a magical scholar. I think I know what invisibility is.
If you were gonna try to make an attack on them, it would be at disadvantage, just because
Yeah.
you know they're there, you just don't know where.
Okay. Well, I think knowing that, then I'll still go ahead and take a whack at it. Just use my stick.
All right. Did we get a subscriber?
For those out there that have, I threw it out there.
Oh, I thought we got a Twitch stream subscriber.
We got we actually were cheered tonight, so that's awesome.
Oh, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, we're
So
doing good
I
things.
missed.
Nikolai's watching too.
I will go ahead and take a small step here so I can at least see into that room.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
And Miss Star.
I will head forward. The rats are all dead, right?
Undead.
I mean, like,
They're not
taken care of. That's what I meant to me. That's what I meant to say. They're taken care of.
Are you trying to let us know you're dead inside, GM? Is it?
They're not taken care of in the sense that they won't still attack you.
Remember, if anything tries to kill you, like Malcolm Reynolds once said, you try to kill it right back.
What doesn't kill you only annoys you.
Right? Well, don't ask Angela about the chain of command. We'll have to
I
talk
will
about that
just
later.
chill back here for now.
Okay. Theory.
Mm. See. Gonna get closer and ask Camden what's going on.
All right. Well, I'll use a reaction to say we have a necromancer in here, and we had a little, looks like a magical mishap from our friend Cleo, and I was fighting some rats here. They're still here, but they're suddenly invisible.
Fun.
I love
You're
the
invisible
magic.
too, aren't you?
What was that?
20, 20. Yeah, you should be invisible also, Camden.
I actually was around the corner at the time.
You were invisible.
Who, me? I was too?
But you did
But-
take an attack, so.
I actually did take an attack, yeah, so.
Okay.
I mean, you may not have even realized you were invisible until you did it. Happens. I was like that once. I got better.
Yeah, you were kind of hugging that corner, so I would say you were close enough, but it's relevant now.
I think that'll be it for me since I can't see anything.
All right. The old hag's going to take her turn now. She wants vengeance. Let's see. What's this do?
What does this button do?
It keeps correcting Boris to one R. That's not how I spell it, okay?
Ah, what a disappointment.
Trying to get the streamers out there to throw some
Well,
suggestions.
I was gonna.
He's
Hey,
gonna
wait
do
a
that.
minute. Oh, I was gonna say, where'd Boris go? But I forgot you're up on the table. She
Table
was
dancing.
She was going to crush your soul with a nasty spell, but she missed. So it's Pubby's turn.
So the wine did get in her eyes. Oh,
Yeah, sure did.
Okay. Pubby's gonna walk up to here and then yell at his new quote rich unquote friend that has yet to be verified. Come here. You sit down right here and you wait for one of us to come back and get you. You understand?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I don't want to get any more closer than this.
Well, then you stay here. I'm gonna see what I can do and put a hurt on this. Whatever it is. So okay, so I move 1, 2, 3. So I wouldn't be able to get in there to do anything. But since I'm here,
You could if you want the rats to attack you.
no, I would rather not. So I can see Camden, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I pull out my horn again and I start playing it. I'm gonna use Bardic Inspiration to give Camden an extra D6 to roll if he needs it.
All right, you gonna give him the old Kenny G?
Yes.
the Pubby G.
Ooh, I do like that smooth jazz.
Snake jazz?
and that'll end my turn. And then I turn back around to the guy. So how much are you going to pay us?
Pubby.
And just
Stop extorting the the rescuees.
I was just Hey, still
Pubby. Priorities.
Yeah.
Battle first.
Now,
I love the
think-
character.
Ooh.
Pubby.
Nice. Okay, so I'm assuming a 21 hits.
Hit
No,
the-
no, 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 no.
Yeah, it does.
The bardic inspiration he can use.
Not to AC, I can't.
All right, 6 piercing.
All right.
So the rats are visible now, right?
They are. Leo.
His turn. Trying to charge her phone. Yeah, all right. Okay. All right. So Cleo is still invisible. And she's like, I can't see my hands. So
Is she high or invisible?
she's invisible.
Let's roll for it. Anyway, I'm just kidding.
Nice.
So she's like, I can't see my hands. What is going on here? And so she blames it on the cultist, or not the cultist, the necromancer. She's like, what did you do to me? And she points at her. When she does that, she throws a chromatic orb at it.
Well, you see,
Oh, Boris is on the
Boris is
table.
on the way.
Well, he's on the table, so isn't he?
So
Hello, Raggy.
I think you're gonna have to roll against Boris's AC there.
Retro.
Oh, it's not a. Is it a saving throw?
Well, let's have a look, shall we? The old chromatic orb.
You hurl a 4-inch diameter sphere of energy at a creature that
It's a regular spell attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna hit him if you roll a good roll. It's okay. He'll be all right. He can take it.
He can shrug it off. He'll be okay.
Let's go.
So what type of... Are you just going to do like a random type of spell damage? Because it's...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 types I can do. So I'm gonna roll a d6 and see what happens.
There you go.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Lightning damage.
Embrace the chaos.
Lightning damage.
Welcome to the thunder.
So he would have to save against my spell save, correct?
Well, whatever your spell attack.
If you hit with your spell attack, then he's going to take the damage.
Do I roll to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, whatever you roll as if you were.
Oh, make a ranged spell attack. Oh, okay, Kayla.
Yeah.
So 14. Boris.
The 14 hit Boris.
14 does not hit Boris.
You know what? I
He's
feel
got an
like
AC 17.
You're trying to hit Boris.
I feel like
He takes no damage because I missed.
for the sake of my entertainment, you just missed Boris, and because it's a 14, it's high enough to hit her. So roll damage.
Hey.
3d8 of lightning damage.
And you guys still have a ton of dungeon to cover. So
She goes, what did you do to me? And she's like pointing between Boris's legs. So the chromatic orb goes between Boris's legs to hit the necromancer. It might, singe off some hairy bits a little bit.
right.
And she's like, I'm so sorry. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17 damage.
Jesus.
Shazam! 3d8?
Yeah.
Bam!
She slunches over.
You zapped her.
She's not incapacitated, but she's
3d8 of lightning damage.
to give you a description, when the orb hit her, she looks like what is it, Marv from Home Alone when he gets electrocuted.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Boris, but she scares the hell out of me.
Looks like Boris gets a chance to finish.
Aye.
It's like Boris gets a chance to turn her into a stain.
You know what? I'm on top of that thing, and I just realized I have the high ground. So I think I get advantage. You can double check the rule on that, but I believe I get advantage for having the high ground.
Sounds good to me.
Probably.
Aren't you gonna say it? I take the high ground, you take the low road.
Did you guys?
If they were prone, that would be advantage. I don't know if
well,
high ground.
Looks like it's a DM.
Yeah, that's a GM call.
Yeah, I guess.
Aha!
That sounds like fun. Why not?
Smash! I will not.
Advantage.
I will in fact not pick up the longsword because there's just no time, and instead I will double flail and claw her across the face with my sharp bear claws.
Okay.
My man,
Dude.
My
and
man,
my bear.
my bear. All
My
right,
man,
so
bear pig,
right?
or whatever.
I could wear a pig mask. All right. We all know super cereal, man, bear, pig. Double flail. That's gonna probably be a miss. Oh, before you say anything, GM, I'm adding my inspiration die.
Hooray.
All right, adding a die 6. Here it goes.
Whew, thank God.
You're welcome.
14
Adding
hit.
2, 14.
It was all part of my plan to make you use your inspiration die at 12 hit.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, that hits. And
Nice.
all your damage.
Hold up, don't you still have inspiration from the story?
Oh, that's right. I also have advantage, so I didn't need to roll that. I feel so
Inspiration.
stupid.
Oh.
That's all right.
Inspiration.
That's all right.
Oopsie.
I will make
It was all
one.
part of my
Yeah.
plan.
I'll still roll to see if I crit with the second one. Nope. Okay. Well, okay. So now the claws. Does a 26 hit?
Wait. Oh, you're rolling again. Yeah.
because I have
def-
advantage. I was just going to click roll advantage, but I always forget to turn it off again.
It most definitely hits.
Okay, so double flail damage. We'll do 12. Claws, we'll do 7.
Okay. You. The flail rips her legs off,
Ah.
Nice.
and then as her torso falls to the ground, her claws actually sink into her face and rip it completely off.
Hey.
And you're just standing there with like her face dangling from your giant claws, and she's dead.
D-E-T, dead.
As she dies, I will land on her face as I jump down with my large bare feet,
Okay.
hopefully crush her skull.
Yay.
And I'll look at everybody. I've seen these things in the cold mountains. If you don't kill the brain, they come back.
That's very true.
If you have
Yeah.
seen zombies before, you have to make sure they're dead.
I have a survival of 3. My assumption is I maybe at least know of zombies.
All
All
right.
right. Well, I still got a swarm of rats here, unless they deanimate after the
You
after
know,
the necromancer goes down.
I think they do.
Or do we need to summon cats?
Summon a bunch of
I would-
undead cats.
Yes.
I would prefer that you do not.
Yeah, Pubby doesn't
Here,
dig
kitty,
cats.
kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty.
You don't like anything. You don't
The
like
general rule. Okay. Yeah, they're dead.
Okay, so they deanimate. Okay. Well, that was
That's
disgusting.
exciting.
Yeah, that was disgusting.
Does
We'll
she
step into the room?
have anything on her worthwhile?
Boris, you got some blood right here.
I'm shaking her
Oh.
face off of my claws.
Okay, so we're gonna do the looty loot.
Well-
Um,
I'm going to
Looty
check
loot.
her.
The Looty dance.
Boris, you got some more blood over here.
all right. So she has a pretty nice looking black robe on her.
I'll take it.
I don't know.
And-
She just got ripped in half. I don't know how nice it is anymore.
Well, the robe is still intact and
Okay.
Will
looks
I look
pretty.
good in it?
Boris,
well-
look.
And she's got a flail,
Okay, so robe, a
And-
flail.
and a dusty-looking spell book.
Let me
Robe.
look at that then.
Hold on. Robe. Black fine. You said a black fine robe.
Yeah.
Oh, Alexa, nobody cares if you're having trouble today. All right. She rolls d20s for me sometimes. Black fine robe, and you said what else does she have?
A flail,
Flail. Okay, not a double flail though.
dusty spell book, which
Okay.
is bound in black leather, and it has a tiny little skull-shaped locking mechanism.
She have a key on her for that thing.
You can see a what looks like to be a key stuck in her shattered skull hair mess.
I'll remove the key.
Okay.
Who's
You remove the key and it's like dripping brain goop and nastiness.
I find the book that I don't think Boris has any business messing with. If you're brave enough to take it off the corpse, you can take it. I put the bloody key on it and set it on the corpse and continue looting through her body. Even if she
Do it.
I'll take a look.
Okay, cool.
Wipe it off. Yeah.
Nice and
So-
bloody.
I'm gonna make a note that the leather spell book is being held by Camden.
I actually have the other ones as well.
You have all the spell books that we found.
Yeah, there's the ruined one, the red leather one, and the black serpent binding one.
Ruined, red leather, and then the black, and then the
Black serpent binding, and now black leather with
Wow,
a skull clasp.
Hey.
that's a lot of spell books.
Yeah, I got like 3 of them.
Okay, so
That robe that you picked up, like, what does it look like?
I'm not sure as I tie the arms around my neck because I'm going to use it as a trophy for my kill as a cape.
hang on there, Boris. Let's take a look at that. That looks like it might be special.
Special what way?
Potentially magical.
Ah! Throw it over to the wizards. Get it away!
I pick it up from the ground. I'm like, what does it look like? Like, what color?
Black.
This is black.
We're talking about the book.
The robe.
Oh, the book, yeah.
Robe.
Well, I'll ritual cast a detect magic then. Doesn't cost a slot, so I can check and see if there's any magical goodness there.
Nice.
The only thing that you really detect magic coming from in the room at this point is that spell book.
Okay.
It
I probably should wash this robe.
it's definitely emanating some very powerful magic from what you can tell.
All right. Well, I'd like to.
The force is strong inside the book.
Yeah. Not as good as I'd hoped. I did an investigation roll. I want to take a look at it closely before I attempt to open it.
Okay.
If there's anything that looks like it could be bad news.
What did you roll?
Only a 10.
Roll?
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna add my die 6 of.
Well, I would actually say roll Arcana.
Do an Arcana check. Okay. Again, I think I should roll my extra die 6 on that. Wow, not great today. 11 total.
No, I mean you know it's locked, but you can't really. You really don't see anything out of that would alarm you.
All right. Well, I will attempt to use the key to unlock it.
All right. So you
Great,
open
the
the book.
GM's laughing.
So
Always a good
Tyria just
sign.
rolled Arcana.
You,
Oh,
well,
nice.
he already opened the book.
Well, that's
Like,
Well, I'm
okay.
going to look at the desiccated corpse.
Oh, okay. Well, let's do this real quick.
She's
See-
gonna.
So you open the book and black smoke. You open it and black smoke comes up from the binding. It just goes
Oh,
and
God.
kind of fills the room. And you, Mr. Camden, have to roll a DC 14 Constitution save.
ooh. I'm not real good at that sort of thing. I'm okay, but I think I will burn an inspiration and roll twice on that one. This one sounds like a good one to roll twice on. There's my first one. Ugh,
Oh goodness.
not good today. Best I got is an 11.
Roll 20, man. Don't trust it.
You are cursed for the next 24 hours.
Ooh.
You are vulnerable to necrotic damage.
Vulnerable to necrotic damage.
If someone has a remove curse spell, you can end it early. Otherwise, you have to wait the 24 hours.
All right. Well, so be it.
All right. I'm gonna put a little thing on you just so I can remember that.
Okay.
Can I ask this guy that was the prisoner just to constantly follow me throughout the dungeon so we don't have to keep backtracking? to
Yeah.
grab him? Okay.
Well,
I just
he'll
tell-
come. He can come in the room now since he's
Okay.
everything's dead.
So basically, what I tell him is like, all right, listen, if there's danger, you stay where I tell you. If there's not, you follow me. Is that clear?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, drill sergeant.
Okay, so
All
you wanna inspect the corpse, right?
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a Terry.
You don't really find anything. I mean, it's a desiccated nude female corpse. There's nothing on her. There's nothing magic about her or anything like that. Just a dead body.
So if I wanted to see if there was anything that identified her, would that be investigation?
Yeah, you can. I mean, you can roll investigation.
Yep, I don't see nothing.
Yep. Okay. All right. So, what are you guys doing from here?
So does the spell book actually have any spells in it, or was it just a?
That is a question. It does. Let me pull that up for you. Okay. So, the campaign book is lame and it doesn't say, but because that makes no sense, I'm going to give you the spells that her character sheet has, which is Chill Touch, Ray of Sickness, and Scorching Ray.
All right, easy enough.
Yep. As they're amassing a nice little hoard of valuable items. All right.
So Cleo's gonna walk up to Boris and she says, Boris, I am so sorry that I just don't know what came over me. I couldn't see my hands and I just, got scared and I just, that thing just shot right through your man parts. And if there's anything I can do, like I have this power where I can like touch things and make them feel better. So like, I don't know how good of friends we are, but if you need me to touch your balls, I'll do it for you.
Are you sure you just didn't want to see him as a bearskin rug?
I must tell you, I feel as though your apology may be a bit unnecessary, but just the same, I appreciate you as person, like you as human being person. Hopefully, we can still be friends.
You really want to be my friend still? That's good.
Well, you did say your mama was kissed by angels. Anybody kissed by angels should travel with Boris.
It sounds like her mom was touched by an angel.
Oh, most definitely, most of them.
Her grandmama was.
I do believe that, Cleo, you have a special gift and that you are very special.
Oh, she is.
Okay, friends. Well, that was nasty, but there's more nasty dungeon to clear.
Yeah.
How's about we go back and check some stuff out?
Yay, let's go.
I'm staying with the man with the light.
Let's see. I think
Oh,
that was
oh
yeah,
my
that opened up
God.
into the other one, so we don't need to worry about that. Sorry. Nothing that way.
Where is
We're going this way.
everybody?
Coming out here.
Coming.
Where's Brother Bear?
He's on the table still.
He's hibernating.
Here
Cleo
comes
goes to Puppy and she's
Big Bear. All right, so we found a door, but then there's also another turn around the corner here. So
Cleo goes to Puppy and she says,
Yeah.
she says, excuse me, Mr. Puppy, do you not like the dark?
I am. It's not so much the dark. It's between you and me. It's these damn spaces where I can't see the sky.
Says, well, maybe I can help you. I was just thinking that maybe this would be nice for you to do. And she bends over, picks up a rock, she casts the light spell, and she hands it to Puppy. Here you go. So this kind of looks like the sunshine.
Puppy just kind of sits there and looks at it for a minute. Well, thank you.
Yes,
Thank
sir.
you very much.
Yes, sir. She walks down the hallway.
I walk up behind Pubby and I know your secret.
What? Yeah, I look at my one non-glass eye.
I know what you did last summer.
You were once a prince, weren't you? You were a human prince before, weren't you?
Oh, thank God.
Boris.
No, I wasn't.
Perhaps we should rest for a moment. Let Camden regain senses after a smoke spell.
I'm okay, my friend. I feel a little shivery, but I'm okay. Let's move forward.
Very good, but perhaps somebody heal Boris and get these icicles off of Fur?
I wish I could heal, but I can't.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my friend. I can do that for you. So here's a cure wounds from a friend. Wow, I'm rolling terrible tonight. You get 4 back, my friend.
Hey, that's
I know
okay.
that feeling.
It happens to
I
everybody.
know that feeling.
All right, awesome possum. That's better than none. All right, ready to move forward. What do we got down? Is this a
Hey.
walkway or?
So we got a door right here, or we have a walkway up around the corner. So
As long as you roll better than the GM, right?
Well, I look at Boris, or I look at Camden. I look at myself. I look at Camden. Well, I think that it would be wise to clear out rooms so nothing gets behind us.
I can't disagree with you, my friend. Let's go ahead and check out what's behind door number 3.
I'll go to open the door.
All right.
Oh, snap.
Don't forget I got danger sense.
Oh, we got bear senses.
Yeah, at level 2, my barbarian class has lets me have an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving me an edge when I need to dodge away from danger. I get advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that I can see, such as traps and spells.
So
Yeah.
You should call it your bear senses.
His
As you
furry
open-
senses are tingling.
as you open the door, you see a peculiar looking rat. It looks to be scurrying around the room looking for food. Other than that, there's not much else here. It's just kind of a long corridor that leads down into the dark.
I will walk up to the rat. Is it engaging in any combative activity with me?
No, it's looking up at you.
I'll toss it a little morsel of ration. Just pull some of my bread out of my pocket and toss it down to it.
Nice. It grabs it and goes, and then
Rat is good people.
it looks up to you and it begins to squeak.
Hold. Okay.
It's trying to communicate with you.
Well, it just so happens that I have animal handling as a skill.
If
Handling, I
somebody
don't know
has
if I have-
speak with animals,
Well, I
they'll be
just I'll pull out my hand to let it crawl up onto my hand if it likes.
oh yeah, you can do that.
Oh, Ateri might be able to do that.
Yeah, doesn't Atiri have
I'll
speak with animals?
I'll walk the mouse over the
Yeah,
rat over to
you guys-
Atiri.
You guys do have a druid.
Person Atiri, you like to spend time in the woods. Perhaps this mouse rat person. It's good people. It eat my bread, but need to talk to somebody.
So, what do I roll on that one?
No, nothing. It's a cast spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's also ritual,
So-
so you can do it as a. It doesn't cost you a slot to cast it as long as you take 11 minutes to cast.
Yep.
So you just have a long squeaky conversation, and we're all like, "Man, okay,
Squeaking or squeaking?
squeaking and squeaking."
So everyone begins to observe a awkward conversation between Atiri and the rodent, which is still nestled on top of Boris's shoulder. Says, "Oh, you pretty blue lady. Yeah, your friend gave me a piece of cheese. I'm very grateful. What? Do you guys need help? Are you lost?"
We're trying to get rid of the bad people down here.
Ah, yes, they're very bad people. I had to run away from them. Lady in other room tried to kill me and turn me into corpse.
Is that your friends back there?
Ah, yes, some of them are.
Well, they're released now, so.
Well, what you want to know? I might be able to help you, a little bit. I'll try my best.
So, which direction are the bad people in?
Well, if you keep going down this path, there's a flooded room that leads into another room. There's a flooded crypt down there. No people, no living creatures, but very scary. And if you go back where you came and go upstairs, that room, there are people in there. Well, not living people, but they're people. It's scary in there. I don't go in there anymore.
So basically, undead people are in there?
Yeah, they're bony people with pointy
Ah.
objects.
There's all the bone soup we can make.
And let's see. What else? There's another room with a big sarcophagus. It looks like there's shiny objects in that sarcophagus.
Oh, Puppy didn't hear that, did he?
Does it speak rat?
No, he doesn't speak rat.
I just hear
squeak,
squeaking,
squeak, squeak.
and I'm still haggling with this guy about how much he's gonna pay us.
Nothing by the time we're done with him.
But,
Anyway. All right, so
I don't want to keep you here too long, so I just travel with you, and if I've been in route before, I'll tell you what's in there, okay?
Oh, that's
Turn to the group and still squeaking, and then oh, sorry.
I mean,
So the rat here is gracious for the cheese and is going to help us identify which rooms are which. But he did say that there is a flooded room down there. But the room behind us has a bunch of bony people with sharp objects.
uh-oh. All right, Boris.
Should we head to the place where it has a ton of bony people with sharper objects?
I think we should probably take care of the bony people with sharp objects.
And then I whispered to Camden, there's also a room with a sarcophagus with a lot of shiny stuff. So
Hey, okay. We'll get to that
Mhm.
later. We'll
What?
get to that later.
I'm sorry.
nothing.
I put the mouse on my shoulder, or should I put it on yours?
I
Not
don't
on my
think it
shoulder.
matters.
Yeah, it's totally up to you. Come on back this way, Boris, my friend. Let's go on up the way, because it sounds like you got some stuff to.
Very good. Itiri ask mouse person if he comfortable. He on shoulder.
I like warm.
Make it squeaky.
I like the warm fur. It's nice.
Says he likes your warm fur.
Ah, you are welcome there, my friend, until we must part ways.
All right.
And I'll do what Boss Man says. So which way am I going?
On up this way, please. So we're going up.
I got stuck on the
this way.
wall.
There you go.
Is that a
All right.
door?
All right, are we opening it?
Yep. Does it open inward or outward, GM?
It opens inward.
You would. Okay.
Let's see.
Is it locked?
It's not.
All right.
For here. Give me a sec. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Ignore that. Nothing to see there, folks.
Have no idea what's going on. Didn't see anything.
I want to see it. What happened?
I cast magic missile. That's what happened.
On the darkness.
All right, door's open.
I didn't do it. Nobody saw me. Can't prove anything. Okay, so you open the door and lead on, my friend. Let's see what we got in here.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, okay.
Go ahead and move forward, Big Z. You're in the lead. Door's open.
All right, I'm ready to go.
You.
So you enter the room, and it's pretty dry in here. There's a stone altar with what appears to be a bunch of bones and skulls just piled up on top of it. The altar's just covered with a bunch of candles that are half melted. None of them are lit. As far as you can tell, there's no bony people with pointy objects.
All right. Well, I
Is
guess
this
we
the
better.
room you were talking about?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, they were not like this when I came in last time.
All right. Well, I suppose we ought to check this out. Looks like there's some more of the room around the way here.
Hey, Camden, do you detect any magic?
I'll give it a try.
What's this big thing here again, GM?
What are you pointing to?
This big guy here.
Ding.
So that's the altar that has bones on it.
That has what?
Bones, piles of bones.
A bunch of bones and a bunch of unlit candles.
Boris does not like all the evil he sees in this place. I'm gonna use all the strength I have in my body to flip the altar.
No,
Okay.
Because he's had enough of this stuff,
And the
man. He's
bones
getting
come to life.
You give me a strength roll.
yes, sir.
It's a very heavy stone altar.
Okay,
Did you have your picnic basket?
I did. 25, do it.
Yeah, that'll do it. You
Definitely had your picnic basket.
rip this stone altar out of the ground, and candles and bones go flying all over the room.
Never mind.
Boris, there's too much evil in this place. Ah! Just sorry, I gotta play my
Boris?
character.
Boris, did you ever think that maybe destroying the altar would animate something?
No, please let them destroy more things.
Terry hears as the rodent is holding on for dear life as Boris rips this altar out of the ground, and he says,
Oh my gosh, little warning next time, buddy.
Squeak,
Sorry,
squeak, squeaky, squeak, squeaking.
settle my little friend.
All right, I am gonna do a detect magic ritual and just see if I get any kind of auras around here.
I'm gonna GM. I'll take the time while he's doing that to sheath the longsword and pull out one of my steel shot put balls that I throw. Iron, whatever they are, I don't care. It's large metal balls.
Yeah, you said balls.
He did say
There
ball.
you go. I see you smiling.
I'm waiting on
Marbles.
Camden's.
Huevos?
He's doing his whole Arcana check here.
Yep, doing a detect magic. I'll couple it with an Arcana check. Why not? That's the best roll I've made all night.
Hooray.
there absolutely is strong magic.
All right. Like I say, after concentration, I can get an idea of its school. I'm assuming it's necromantic in nature.
Yes.
Okay. From the altar itself or throughout the room?
You feel as though it's throughout the room. The room is dark, but it definitely seems to be something coming from the walls.
Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. All right, so I'll let everybody know that there's a lot of necromantic energy emanating in this room. Be on your guard.
Are we
Are-
level 3 yet?
The
We're
The-
level 2, yeah.
Are we level 3 yet?
The-
No.
another thing you
Say level
notice,
3.
the candles are kind of bizarre too. They're made of like a weird black wax.
Okay. Black wax candles. So, Terry, ask your little rat friend if he recalls if these candles were lit last time he saw the pointy stick bony guys.
Squeaky.
Oh yes, it was brighter in here last time. Yeah, candles were lit.
All right, so don't light the candles, everybody. I mean, the ones that are, strewn all over the room now. But
Who says, what? Light the candles?
Would this
No.
would this be a good venture point for us to do a short rest and break session for the stream?
Yes, please.
Because I gotta use the restroom.
Me too.
potty breaks.
And I want hot chocolate.
Mhm.
I might nuke my coffee a little and get it a little warmer.
All right, if we're gonna short rest, I'm gonna. Does anyone need like more healing than one hit die?
I'm good.
I think short rest like for us. Are we resting in here also?
I wouldn't rest in here.
I don't think resting in here would be very restful with all this necromantic energy.
That's what I was gonna say.
A long rest would be a bad idea, but a short rest would be fine.
It sounds a little restless in here.
Did you say that it was coming from the walls, Camden?
It's emanating all over the room, yes.
I would stick to the center and not touch the walls.
I
Cleo says, "What? Touch the walls?"
I
No.
seem to remember last time I was in here. Skeletal guys with pokey things, they not do much. They obey orders of whoever has candle lit.
Hmm,
Yeah.
interesting.
Squeak, squeak. Oh, sorry, Camden. Apparently, the rat says that if the skeletal guys are awake, they obey whoever has the lit candles.
Ew, but okay.
Hubby hops over to the altar and reaches for one of the candles.
Now they're
Sure.
scattered all over the place now.
Yeah, they're all over the room.
Oh,
That altar got flipped on its head.
oh, that's right. Hubby like hops over to the nearest candle and reaches down to pick it up.
Okay. Are you lighting it?
No, I'm not gonna light it. I'm just picking it up.
All right, so look, if you want to gather up the candles and stow them away, that's fine, but let's not use them.
What? Use the candles?
No.
Okay, so are we?
If only Mordred were here.
That's a different game.
So how many of those black candles are there?
1, 2,
There's about 5 of them.
4, 5,
No, actually, I take that back. There's 3.
3 black candles.
2.
There's a bunch of candles, but there's only 3 black ones.
So we're gonna take that break then.
Yes, sir.
All right, one short rest and one
And
stream break.
what are we doing? 15 minutes? 10 minutes? What do you want to do?
We should do 15 because I've got to throw a few logs in the fire and get the tea kettle back on.
All right.
Listen to me, I sound like your everyday Brit over here with the tea.
Mary
Oh, are you gonna go and get some Epsom salts already and soak your feet?
I sure am. Hey folks, tonight we have a prize giveaway just before the break. We're going to be giving away a child figure from The Mandalorian. This is a child figure that you get to color yourself. It comes with a marker coloring kit, and we are also going to be giving out 2 sets of OGA red dice tonight. And that's going to be to the people who are in our stream, but we're also going to be giving away items on the Facebook and Twitter channel as well. So for the dice, if you're in the stream tonight, pay attention because we're going to ask a question after the break, and we'll get dice out to you folks. Official red OGA dice, we'll get those out to you. And then we are also going to be doing a giveaway. Again, like said, it's going to be question-oriented on the Facebook and Twitter channels for a child figure from The Mandalorian. I would say more about the child, but apparently I give away spoilers, so that's what you get.
Yeah.
It's all your fault, Joe.
So stay tuned, folks, and we are going to be having more D&D announcements coming after the break. We're going to be announcing our charity event. We're also going to be talking a little bit more about our coming schedule, so stay tuned. Welcome back, everybody. Just real quick, this is the little Yoda figure, the child baby Yoda figure that's going to be online tonight. It'll have a couple of quick questions involved with that. As you can see, it comes with some markers. You get to color them up. All right. And then we will also have our OGA red dice, which are actually going to be given away on the stream tonight. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing that. If you are a first-time viewer or just jumping in and have not been awarded a prize yet, you can go ahead and drop me your email in the chat, and we will make sure to get a set of OGA dice sent out to you. I was just going to give out 2 sets, but I thought, what the heck? If you're new to the stream tonight, drop us an email, either through message on Facebook or through Twitch, and we will send you out a set of dice for viewing this evening. Okay. Moving forward, we will be having an event early January. Please be watching the Facebook, Twitter page, and Instagram for more information. It's going to be right at the beginning of January. It's going to be for a great cause. I think everybody's going to have a blast, so stay tuned and be ready because we'll be posting Monday evening about the new event coming up. Thanks so much, folks, and I'm going to hand it back to our Dungeon Maestro.
All right. What do we do? And we were contemplating lighting those candles, right?
We were thinking about it.
I just picked them up. So how many were there? 3?
Yes.
And we should light them. I can light them up.
I don't think that's a good idea.
What? Light the candles?
Yucky, ucky, nasty.
Wouldn't it be like really cool if we actually got to see like all those skeleton things?
Well, I got to tell you, Boris is getting fed up with all the evil in this damn place. I mean, he now Boris is also not going to let you do that, Camden.
Yeah. I was gonna say, hey, what's down here?
Yeah. But, hold on there. I better go first, especially with you being with the sickness of the black mist fog stuff. You don't look so well. I better go first.
Okay.
People
I'm
with
okay.
This thing seems pretty fun.
I do not know.
Down with the sickness. Oh.
Aha! Ha ha! Yes, I wake up, get down with the sickness. Let's move forward.
All right. Here we go, friends. We're heading down this little corridor to see what's here.
So far it looked clear. To the left it looked like we have door. To the front, large open with pillar. Or stalagmite.
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaky.
You guys, you begin to smell a pretty foul, putrid stench. It kind of smells like rotten eggs in this room.
Oh gosh, Boris! Oh!
It was not
Go
me.
ahead. Anyone who's in the room, go ahead and roll a survival check.
Boris is good at survival.
GM, I've been holding my breath the entire time, so.
Nat 20.
Okay. All right. So you know that this foul stench. You're pretty sure that this is an indicator that there's flammable gas in this room. It's pretty strong in this room, and as a matter of fact,
I should ignite it.
Ooh.
Boris will quietly turn around.
Everybody wants to burn stuff around here.
Okay.
Jeez.
Listen very closely, my friend. I want you to not use any flames in here. Follow Camden's staff. If you light something in here, bear fur will burn and it will smell much worse.
I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna pull out one of the candles and hold it to Mostar.
No, don't do it. Do not do that! I did not mean to yell, but oh well, it's Boris. That's what he does.
Technically, they're not in that room with you yet.
That's true.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Well,
we
are.
control these.
I am I want to get away from this gas, so I'm going to grab Camden by the hand and tell him, "Boss, we must move forward quickly." By the way,
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine by me. Ugh.
this stuff
So-
will burn us alive.
GM, I was using my special ability of holding my breath the entire time indefinitely. So,
She doesn't need to breathe.
what kind of
What type
check
of
do you want me to
monster are
do?
Well,
What?
if you're just holding your breath, I mean, if you have the indefinite hold breath, then you should have that ability to right? I don't know.
Yeah.
Uh,
It's not necessarily toxic. It's just really gross smelling.
Well,
Gotcha.
Boris is very happy to forcefully open the door in front of him to get away from the smell.
Okay, let's do that for you.
So, like a very forceful push open. Hopefully, it's not locked. That would hurt.
Let me do that.
And a torch on the wall springs to life. Boom!
Wall shifts away.
What?
All right,
Oh.
so it opens up into the chamber where that
Ah,
was in the last session.
that's where we
Oh,
were before.
Did I
I thought it-
inadvertently stumble upon a secret shaft?
Maybe,
I didn't mean to do that. That's awesome.
or rather, a door you guys just never opened before.
Awesome possum. Yeah. All right.
Well, let's start looking around. See what else is around here.
Nothing
This
else
room's
really. Nothing else really in this room. Most of the beams are collapsed. There's actually appears to be only like maybe 2 beams that are even holding this room together. So yeah, Boris, you can tell that an explosion in this room would be a very bad thing. You do notice that there's a path that kind of leads down and out of this room, though.
Okay.
Whereabouts?
I'll check it out.
Oh, no, I don't know.
Oh, Tiri's trying to run for Arcana.
Nope, I got nothing.
I'll take a look around the corner just to see what's over there.
Oh God, Clem says this is disgusting.
You stop your friend from lighting any fires, or we'll all die down here together. I mean, you wouldn't have to die alone, but I have family to get back to.
Cleo says, Clem, dude, I will help you out. And she points her finger at his nose and she casts prestidigitation so that he smells the aroma of what reminds him of his childhood.
Master GM, let me know if I'm hitting any traps.
Blackberry cobbler, my favorite.
Nice.
What would you say?
My father used to make it.
Yeah, but it needs to be warmed up. Let me start this torch real quick.
So you're going down the corridor, nothing, just more dungeon.
No, yeah,
corridor.
we're going down this thing here. Oh, some stairs. Boss, I find stairs.
All right, everybody, come on.
Probably, in retrospect, boss, probably not good to be yelling down hallway. Logan, I am going to attempt to stealth. Oh, look at that, a 20.
Hooray.
You are stealth.
Are you like cartoon walking like Yogi Bear?
You're not wearing heavy armor, are you?
No, this bear wears no armor.
Okay. Yeah, you're stealth.
Stealth bear.
Do you wear like one of those tiny hats?
Yeah, he does. He is a Fez. In fact,
Okay.
at the next convention, we have to visit the Fez shop so that I can pick one up.
Oh,
It'll be my Boris
Are you
Fez.
talking about me?
So you got to wear a bear suit with a fez and ride around on a tricycle.
I will do it. I will do it for bears everywhere.
You need to get like a tracksuit. That's it. A tracksuit and a gold chain.
Yep.
Boris will usher to the others that he thinks he's hidden pretty well.
Okay.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky.
Oh.
Cleo.
Did
Okay.
you want to know anything?
Yeah. Is there a reason why we should be cautious around here?
Uh, let me see.
Cleo. She can cast light
Well,
spells, right?
I don't know.
Give me a
My,
minute.
my memory's a little foggy. I guess it could be jogged with a piece of cheese.
Woohoo!
Squeaky, squeaky. Boris, do you have any more cheese?
Boris has cheese.
Boris always have cheese. Let me just dig a little out of the folds of. Never mind.
I tell you right now, I got it from rations in mother country.
All right.
Cheese. Okay, let's see. This room here, not much in there. Nothing special in there really. Let's see.
I better look anyway, because I'm Boris, and I'm stealthed.
This is
You're
what we do.
knock yourself out.
All
Is
right,
this
we open them.
just a wall, or is this a door? There isn't
It's a
anything
door.
in there.
All right. So you enter a crumbly room with a opened sarcophagus that appears to be picked clean.
Uh,
Nothing in there.
Okay, pick clean, you say?
Yep.
Too easy. We'll head back out then.
It was looted long ago.
Anything good?
Just
Empty.
nothing alive.
Does
Oh
it-
bother. Empty.
Does it still smell like flammable gas?
No, you're starting to get far enough away that it's dissipated.
Whoops.
Okay.
Viewers at home need to be able to see what we're doing.
Oh. All right. So,
Let me see.
Yeah. Scoot that stream up a little bit.
Yep, I did.
Okay, good.
Sorry, folks.
This room, this where that, yeah, this where the shiny objects in the sarcophagus are. Yes.
Okay.
Squeak, squeakity, squeak, squeaking.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Yes. This room have shiny objects in it.
Which one?
one to yourself. Below you.
The south.
Whoops.
Okay. Are we opening the door?
Yeah, Boris has no fear about traps. If we have somebody that can disarm and check for traps, he'll be down for that. But right now, the guy that can do that's a little worried about being underground, and I don't want to stress him out any more than he already is.
You enter what appears to be a crypt room with a sarcophagus. The lid is kind of partially opened, and you see a glint coming from it.
I will walk up to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pull my double flail, put the steel ball back, and pull out my longsword. And I will tell Pubby and Camden that I think I found the sarcophagus that Atiri was talking about.
Now, what shiny is in it? My windy friend, can you ask the rat what is in here?
Squeaky, squeaky, squeaker, squeaking.
Oh, me no. Me just know, mommy eyes have shiny objects in them.
Oh,
So, GM, I rolled history on the sarcophagus.
Nice. Good thinking.
Okay. So there's nothing really there's nothing that tells you who this was, but it definitely looks like it was the tomb of a well-to-do Baldur's Gate people.
I did an investigation check. I want to get a good look at this and see if there's any potential badness. And I did roll a nat 20.
Hooray.
Nothing seems alarming about this room or the sarcophagus.
All right. Well, looks safe enough to me. Bigsy, why don't you let's see if you can open it up.
I think I can open this one, boss. Here, hold this. No, that's not a good idea. You like your arms in your sockets. Put my weapons away. By the gods, I will get it open for the mother country. He's trying. Oh, he's trying. Nice, 19. Dungeon Maestro.
All right, what were you doing? Lifting the lid off?
Yeah.
All right, you toss the lid off, and there's a disgusting-looking mummified corpse lying in a red brine.
So
Red brine?
brine?
brine. Okay, well that's interesting. So as the giant bear tears the lid off here, I'm seeing this, and there's a red brine in front of me. I'm backing up.
Red brine.
Boss, this looks like something magic, and I don't mess with the magics unless
Undead
it's
stew.
something
Ew.
that hurts people.
Red brine.
Yeah, I mean you can check it out if you want to do a further investigation.
No, he does. I think he's made it abundantly clear he's backing the hell up.
I'll take a look.
All right.
It's a 13 on the investigation.
I got a 17.
Okay, so both of you, I mean, you just from the smell and the looks of it, it looks like maybe just really, because it's such a moist, nasty, dank environment that it's most likely just embalming fluid that leaked out of, surf orifices that just kind of laid there for however long.
Does the mummy have anything on it of value?
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you notice
You can
what
paw around in the muck.
You notice what appears to be two. It looks like two moonstones that are attached where his eyes are.
All right. I'm going to
Moonstones.
Yes, moonstone.
Does Boris see Pubby's Sprunger activating?
Yes.
Okay.
Pubby is going. Pubby is reaching his hand in there and is about to go for the moonstone.
Oh, Pubby! I knew it. The Boris will promptly hurl his lunch onto the floor.
So do you want me to do like a constitution or a sleight of hand?
Me? Really? Right in front of me.
Look out, Mostar! Leo, do it again! He's gonna walk into the hallway sicker than dog.
You can reach in and grab them. They're not like necessarily attached. They're just kind of resting on the eye socket.
All right, I'm gonna gingerly
The stomach.
reach in there and take out both the moonstones and slide them into my pockets.
All right. The mummified corpse does not protest.
Oh, good. Woo. So you said there's two.
However,
Something grabs your arm.
So,
All right.
all right.
All right.
You guys doing anything else with this poor mummy?
Nope. Puppy's gonna run the hell away.
Are you guys done defiling that mummy?
I'll have you know, my gloomy friend, that I just got I mean, we just got richer.
What did you find? I want to add to my journal.
Well, I don't worry about it. I got one moonstone.
Ah,
Tiri kicks Hubby.
Oh, two moonstones.
I'm glad you can count.
She's not having it.
no, she is not. That's
Call
a
me an
sassy little
airbag.
elemental. I will be ushering Cleo
Okay.
to follow a little bit closer with Camden and I. I like the firepower. I think it may be useful.
He says, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't
About-
either. That's the problem.
Let's check the door to the north, my friend.
All right.
Door to the north.
Who's
You're the
open?
boss. I'll open it and walk.
All right, and hell comes out of no. It's just an empty closet. Nothing.
Boris turns around and starts attacking us.
Oh no.
Ah, you found the portal to Avernus.
Angry bear. All right, let's move on down this way.
I break all the
Alright.
rocks around the portal.
Let me just see. Oh,
Hey, don't leave our buddy back there.
He should still be following us because I didn't tell him to stop. He's like that companion you have in
Yeah.
every other RPG that just follows you around until you tell him to wait here.
he's there.
Sometimes it just kind of gets stuck on the corner part.
Yeah, he gets stuck in a corner and you
Listen.
fail the quest.
He's
We
just
are
running in the
at
corner. He's just waiting until he glitches through it.
You have to mash the jump button to get him out of the way.
Squeak, squeak, squeak. Squeaky, squeaky.
Ah, yes. There's lots of zombies in that room. I'd stay
Hey.
out of there if I were you.
Y'all,
Yeah.
the rat says there's zombies in that one.
Oh, yes, lots of zombies.
A lot of them.
My windy friend, ask the rat if he knows a way out of here. There's no way he could have survived down here for so long without going to the surface.
Imagine if we could like lure all the zombies into that gas room and we ignite the gas room.
I like the way you think,
Awesome.
but it may also block our way in and out.
Yeah, that smells like
And-
burying ourselves alive is what that smells like.
Well, I got to put this out to you too that I have to speak on that from a bear's sense of mind, in the sense that we live in caves, we live underground, so no, tiny bit.
Well, that may be true. I don't think they dig their own tunnels.
No, they don't. No, they don't. I have no knowledge like a dwarf would. That's for
All
sure.
right, so you gonna crack this open?
I've been
Completely
wondering
up to
about
you.
this about bears. You guys shit in the woods.
No, not my people. We evolved from the shittern woods.
Okay, I've been wondering about it because of that. That saying.
Well, depending on whether or not there's a toilet, I will shit anywhere. Anyways, boss, I opened the door.
He's opening the door. End of the hall.
I
Oh
want
shit! You're not even talking to the mouse.
what, Cleo?
Cleo says,
Squeaky.
all shit is a bad word.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Cleo is right. Shit is bad word. I'm sorry, Cleo. I will try to be more humble and peaceful.
He says, oh, I don't give a fuck.
Apparently, the angel has left.
Quack. All right.
Squeaky,
Ah!
squeaky.
So
Uh-oh. Bad skis.
since you didn't talk to the rat before entering this room.
Well, she was
They were
trying.
squeaking. We were
She was
squeaking, but nobody
trying.
was listening. Yeah.
Well, you were squeaking, but Boris decided to open the door.
I sure did. That sounds like something Boris would do.
All right. So, in this room, the walls and the floor of this room are covered with streaks and splatters of dried blood.
That
There-
is just a very fun time.
Against the east and southern wall, there are two bodies dangling and shackled. One is an elderly man, and the other looks like a young female tiefling. They are both covered in bloody gashes, and neither is moving. And in the middle of the room is a sturdy wooden chair with a bloody whip draped over it, and a bucket half filled with salt sits on the floor nearby.
Ew.
Well, we can't afford to take any more NPCs with us, so I say we just continue onward.
I don't think
Here.
so. I'm gonna go check on these 4 folks.
Would you
I
please
thought
fill
they
that?
Cleo wants to go with him too because she feels bad.
All right, I'm gonna medicine check on each one of them, see if anybody is living, breathing, salvageable.
Okay. What'd you get?
15.
That'll do it. So, as a matter of fact, let me switch back over to this layer so we don't lose Mr. Clem Josso. He comes in the room, and right away, he kind of gasps like, "Oh!" He says, "Oh, this person was a patriarch of the family. Oh." He shudders, and as you reach down, you can tell he's long gone.
So that's
when
this
you-
one here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Let me see which one. Which one did you ping? yeah.
The
The
top.
skull and crossbone.
He did. So the other one you check, and you can feel a faint pulse.
All right. All right, folks. Anybody got some healing for this this young woman? Because unfortunately, I am out.
I do. I can use cure wounds.
This one.
So
puppy- Oh, good.
be careful because the last time we unchained someone, something went off.
Well, do the curing first, and then we'll see about this chain. While he's working on that, I'll inspect that chain and see if there's anything I can determine it might be bad
Alright.
news there.
This is my last spell slot.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Dungeon Maestro, the door up north, does it open out or in?
The door up north. It would open. I'm trying to think of the. I can't think of whether it be out or in, so I'm just going to say away from you.
All right.
Good to know.
Well, yeah.
Alright.
All right,
Whoa.
Pubby, roll your dice.
I'm trying to. Ugh. Sometimes. So, all right. I just click the spell, right, and it should roll it.
Let's see if you're using your character
on.
sheet.
Yeah. So do I click spells or core?
Hold on. It should be right here. Yeah, it's not on your spells. It's on the core.
Okay. Because I'm clicking it and nothing's happening.
I see the
Right.
description.
When I click it, it asks what level to cast it at.
Oh, it's not giving me that option. Oh, there it is, because I'm an idiot and had it over the character sheet over it. There. That's my last spell slot.
All right, let's
Just
get
learning.
some AP back to
We're
the
all
lake.
learning.
All right, so the tiefling comes to. Where am I?
Don't worry, ma'am. You're safe
What is
now.
this? Why? Why do I have this dried blood all over me?
Because
Well,
someone was killed by you, lady. Sorry, I'll shut up. I'm not good at this.
No.
You appear to have been tortured, madam.
Who are you people?
How did it feel?
I don't remember anything.
Typical
Most
Mostar.
are in the. Yeah.
I think, well, no. My name is Vendetta Cress. And I think I remember hearing
Vendetta Crest.
the sound of a stone door opening and splashing footsteps coming from the. I just don't remember much else. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right, ma'am. Now, do you have anything on you that you would need us to carry for you? Specifically, anything valuable?
Yeah, very nice.
She looks down at her prisoner robes and says, "No, I don't think so."
Oh, well, fine. They're all yours, gentlemen. I did what I needed to do.
All right, so I got a
Squeaky, squeaky.
I got a 14 on investigation to check out the chains.
So
If there's anything
you
bad
said
about
there was a flooded room?
No. I remember hearing the sound that it sounded like a stone door opening.
Wrong
And-
NPC.
Oh, you're talking to Squeaker.
Squeaky, squeaky.
Let's see. Flooded room, flooded room.
Squeaks, squeakly, squeaks, squeaks.
Did I tell you about flooded room?
Yeah.
Also, we
Room
about
for
it.
water.
Oh, yes. That flooded room was back the other way. We didn't go that way. Remember?
Okay. Well,
Yes. Flooded room back
was talking.
the other
She was talking about a splashing room, so I was wondering.
way. I think I not know of any other splashy room other than flooded room from back other way.
Okay.
No.
All right, so I investigated the chain to see if there's anything that looks suspicious about it before we try to unclasp her and get her down.
So, did you already roll?
Yeah, it's a 14.
Yeah, I mean it looks like a normal. Just looks like normal manacles. There's there's like a keyhole for where a key could go to unlock them. They look like they're made out of rusty iron.
Okay. Well, Boris, you think you can pull these things apart without harming our rescuee?
Well, let me look at what I'm dealing with. I'll take a look at it. Yes, give me just a moment. Pull out my mug from the Elven Song Tavern and my vodka. Pop the cork off the vodka and pour the mug full. Guzzle that shit down. Now I'm in the right mood. I'll take care of it. Trying to break the manacles.
All right.
Need a strength check, GM.
You got this. You can do it.
Good thing I saved this inspiration.
It will actually.
Yep.
Hold on. I saw it and then it disappeared.
Uh-oh, what did I do, Ray?
Oh.
I looked into the trap, Ray.
What did you say you rolled?
I don't know. The GM is covering most of his face. What?
Did you roll?
I didn't
Strength
roll
check?
yet.
I see it.
I didn't roll yet. Nobody told me to roll yet.
Go ahead.
Nat
and-
20.
Actually, it's not going to be. It's not going to be. It won't be strength. Roll.
To break the
Roll.
manacle?
Yeah, no. It'll be. Roll like you're going to attack. These. I'll put it lightly. These manacles have an AC.
That'd be the same thing then. Strength roll.
Well, it'll be a D20, whatever.
Yeah, I just rolled.
Okay.
I told you I was going to use my inspiration, so I'll do that too because I want to be a man of my word.
20. Yeah.
Even though I got a nat 20, I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway because I told you I would. So I'll take the nat 20, but I used my inspiration because I told you I was using it.
All right. These rusty iron shackles crumble in your hand.
See, it's all in the vodka. Put the bottle back in the bag and the mug back in the bag. Oh, bartender said I could keep the mug. Cinch it back up and walk back to my spot.
All right.
I don't ever think I've seen you before.
You may not have seen many of our type. So, all right. So, I'll say Vendetta. This is Clem. He's another person we've rescued from this awful place. The two of you will have to tag along with us, but obviously stay out of harm's way. We're trying to clear out all the cultists and bad folks down here, and then we'll get you back to the surface and to safety.
Okay.
Now, as for this gentleman, he's beyond saving, but I don't feel right leaving him strung up like this.
Very well. Will an 18 do it, GM?
It will not.
Must have used all the strength earlier. Let me try one more time.
Man, you can do it.
I have to tell you, when I don't succeed, I usually get pretty angry.
Anybody able to pick the locks on this?
How they do it? You have tools?
Pubby pops out his glass eye, and then takes out a few picks and everything. Let me see what I can do.
From the eye?
Yes, from his glass eye.
Well, all right then. This is a new one.
Leo starts talking to the manacles, and she's like, "Don't you guys think that maybe you can please unlock Mr. Manacles?" And she rolled a 20 persuasion.
It's gonna persuade the manacles.
Well, I have to tell you, if I was a pair of manacles, I would definitely unlock.
Am I using dexterity for these to pick the lock?
Yep, you do.
Well, that fucking nothing happens. They fuck the tools. I'm like jamming the tools in there and they're not budging. And I try for probably a second. Well, that didn't work. Guess we should move on. And I pop them back in my eye and put them back in my eye.
At least it wasn't in that one.
Well, if we find the key to these, I think we need to come back and make sure we release them.
Boris. Oh, sorry.
I totally talked those manacles
Just
off.
a moment.
Okay.
What you got, Terry? Oh, her feed locked up.
Yikes.
Uh-oh.
She may have lost connection.
No.
She looks like she's about to say something profound.
I know.
I can't talk to Wind Lady anymore.
It's like that scene from Forrest Gump where he's talking about war in Vietnam. And then somebody unplugs all his stuff.
I'll pull it that small dagger we found and hold it to the rat.
That's
better
all
learn-
I gotta say about the war in Vietnam.
You better learn common pretty quick, rat.
And she says, she comes back and says, "That's all I got to say about that."
she'll be back. She usually only takes a second when that happens.
Yeah, it's,
But no,
well,
that's
that might mess up our feed order too. So
well, it does. But like I said, she should be back any second. But yeah, no, I will straight up tell the boss. Perhaps after I rest a little bit, I'll try again.
Does any of you know like thaumaturgy or something?
Nope, I don't.
You could unlock with thaumaturgy.
Cleo looks in the bucket of salt.
I don't know if thaumaturgy does unlock. Let's see.
Cleo kicks over the bucket of salt.
I know there's a wizard spell, knock, that unlocks simple locks. Let's see.
She says,
Magic or mage hand might do unlocking too.
She says, maybe there's a key in this bucket. And she kicks the bucket of salt over.
Sorry, internet dropped out.
That's fine.
Alrighty, what were you going to say?
I was trying to say that the 9 Arcana check on the manacles wasn't going to work.
Well, you got there. I mean, they don't look like they have any magic to them.
GM, did you hear what Cleo said?
What'd you say?
Cleo?
Oh, I said, Cleo says, maybe there's a key in this bucket of salt. And she kicks the fucker over.
Yeah, salt just piles on the floor. No key.
Well, it was worth a try.
Who has key from the other room?
The book key? Didn't Camden have it?
I do have the book key.
Let me see.
We could try it.
Maybe it's a skeleton key because it was a bone lady's.
Hold on one second.
Yeah.
Nice. I see what you did there. Nice.
Alrighty. Now what are we doing?
So we're trying that that key that we originally unlocked that spell book with on the manacles.
Okay.
See if it works.
Doesn't fit.
Damn.
Not a fit.
Are we really that concerned about this body that, like, out of character, that we can't come back for it later? Like, do we think that the body's integral to the dungeon? I'm just curious. Like, is it out of respect, or the characters want to pay respects to the body and carry it out? I don't know. Like, I'm trying to figure that out.
Cleo says,
I'm not
Cleo
speaking in character. I'm out of character. Sorry.
Cleo says, well, if the thing's already dead, why don't we just break its hands and just kind of slide it through?
That's disrespectful.
He would break.
He was tortured to death. I don't think that's the right thing. We'll have to leave him for now, but if we find a key later, I definitely want to come back and get him down and make sure we treat his remains with respect.
I'm saying the less time we spend underground, the better.
I am with Pubby. I live underground, but I do not like to spend time in other people's homes underground.
All right, let's check out this door then.
I will attempt to open the door. Thank you, Bailey, for getting water.
All right, door opens up, and
oh no, I'm not right there to see.
That's what you see.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
Lead the way. Lead the way, bear.
I will. I've got to put the T on.
Oh, right.
There we go. Aha. The tea is
Need
on.
a spot of tea.
Squeaky squeaky.
Okay. What do we got? Nothing yet. Okay.
That man in other room. If he see you, he will alert his friends.
Okay, Boris.
Okay, I'll roll stealth. It worked last time.
Hmm.
Woohoo, nat 20.
Yeah, you're still.
Ooh.
Thank you, Roll
On
20, for all
fire.
the awesome rolls tonight. I love your software.
When it works.
All right.
Yay!
I will keep my light back here. So if anybody else who is dark
Alright,
visioned would like to go forward.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, you gonna roll to see if you can see him? Good luck. He got a 23 with a nat 20 biznatches. What?
Big
What you looking
stalking bear.
No, I'm not gonna roll. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna walk right up behind this guy.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Yep. Go on in, stealthy stealths.
Whisper into his ear, "You're dead, turd." And just break his neck.
Okay.
strong.
That was an homage to Drill Sergeant Berryhill from when I served in the Foxtrot Company 40 rounds back when I was a kid. I was 20 years old. This guy was terrifying. Great
He's
man, taught
saying
me
the
a
man
lot.
that does not like killing.
I would say.
Roll strength.
Yep.
Oh, I'm stealthed! That should give me advantage.
Yeah.
All right.
Holy cow. You only rolled it 4 times.
Oh, shit. So 22 and 19, I'll go with the 22.
Yeah. You.
There's a delay.
You succeed with your stealth kill.
Oh boy.
I look over at the
And-
mouse.
Down goes Frazier.
I'll look over at the mouse. He won't hurt anybody now.
All right, and real quick, let me.
I need to readjust folks with Ange jumping back in. See, Cleo.
Yeah, the good news is only 2 people out of place, right? Oh, 3.
All right, so
Oops. Yep, and it was a quick and easy fix too, which is nice. Thank you,
As-
Streamlabs.
as he falls to the ground, you hear what sounds like a ring of keys hit the ground underneath him.
All right, I will, boss. I do not know what you are thinking about keys, but I found these. Fall to floor. I'll be, of course, looting this guy.
That's fine. Let's pass the keys back this way, please. No.
Passing
I'll
keys
try 'em.
back. What kind of stuff do we find on him? I'll be announcing it as I go through his body, of course, because I'm not one to hide things.
All right, 1 sec.
Do we ever find out if that robe was magical?
It was not.
Oh, that sucks. If no one wants it, he will wear it around his neck.
He's got a mace and a longbow.
He's got a mace and a longbow.
Mm-hmm.
Man, these longbows are going to get a little weird to carry here before too long, folks.
All right, so I took that key from our friends as they passed it back the group there, and I come back and used it on the manacles of the deceased gentleman.
After a couple attempts trying to keys, one of them finally succeeds and unlocks the manacles,
Okay.
and the body kind of slumps to the ground.
Boris is going to keep the dead guy fully clothed and go ahead and pick him up.
The one in front of you?
Yeah, the dead guy.
Okay.
Kind of readjust his head so it looks like it's not so broken.
Okay.
Put his head back on straight.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's taking it with him. Do they have anything
Weekend
else
at
on
Boris.
him? Money, a dagger, any other things?
He's got about 15 silver in his pocket.
Hand it to Pubby.
Well,
Bobby-
there went that. Okay.
Bobby gladly takes the silver and puts it in his pocket.
And I say, now, Pubby, that is your shinies that you get to keep for yourself. Everything else belongs to company and group, okay?
Yeah, whatever. Counts the money.
All right. So
You said 15?
I gently lay the gentleman out in repose, and
Oh, he's saying his rights.
try to, not gonna leave him in a heap on the floor. And then I tell the two rescuees, okay, follow along closely. We'll come back to take care of this gentleman appropriately
They both
later.
Nod in agreement with you.
Camden, while he's doing that, would it be appropriate then for us to take another short rest, or perhaps we should take a long rest? I don't know. People need spells back. We killed the key guard apparently.
I can't see around the corner. What do we got here? So let me look.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
Looks like there's another.
Looks like I
Another
have to
room.
move up to hear the squeaking.
I wish we'd find like a room that we can.
Well,
He says
okay.
Boris, hold still.
the
Sorry.
You guys can rest because you guys.
the
need to
little
rest.
mouse says that the rest of the rooms that he's aware of in this dungeon, one of them is actually full of a bunch of bad guys. And well, actually, they are all full of bad guys.
Well, we were sent here to deal with cultists, right?
Yep.
Except for the only one that doesn't have enemies in it is the one. I'll just ping it since you can't see it.
Okay.
There's a room that is down there. There's no enemies in it.
All right. Well, then I for one, Boris says, think that anybody that needs to rest and heal should stick with Camden and do the ceremonies.
Don't go outside.
And I'll take a crew just to do some recon up into the hallway.
I'll come along with. I'm still full of health and still have spells.
Leah will also go.
So that's a little task force. Pubby?
No, I need to
Okay.
get spell slots back.
All right.
Okay. Well, lead the way around the corner here. Let's go check out that room. Make sure that we can use it for what we hope to do here.
All right.
For the final rites, you mean the empty room? Okay.
Yeah, to rest and
Yep.
recoup.
I take it that door opens from the inside.
It does.
Sweet. So we push it in. Good.
All right. You're taking those bodies in there with you?
No, I'm only taking the body up to the wall and I'll slump it because I'm going to show these folks something with my survival skill after we get into this empty room.
Okay. Well, I mean, what about the torture?
The
Torture
tortured
victim?
body.
No, well, he's laid in
Yeah.
repose, and we'll leave him there for now. Come back for him later.
Yeah, and with this room being empty, let's get everybody who's resting in this room.
It's got a sarcophagus in it.
You open the door, and there's 4 flickering torches on the walls that illuminate this crypt. In the middle of the room, there appears to be a stone sarcophagus, which is opened.
Okay.
When at first glance, you don't see any carvings or other ornamentations that would indicate that this is some sort of special sarcophagus.
Okay.
You also notice that there conveniently seems to be 6 dusty bedrolls that lie on the floor around it.
Yeah, I'll usher everybody in here. This is where we make our rest, everyone. Come on in. Did not realize it would be this safe.
I
Now,
don't know about safe necessarily, but okay.
who has herbs that will help me preserve this guy? Put the guard on the ground.
Wait, what?
Or makeup. I have my reasons. I'm taking the corpse of the guard with us. He needs to look like he is not dead.
Isn't your character lawful good?
He's chaotic good?
Oh, okay. I thought he was lawful good.
Nope. Had to change it.
Said, Cleo says, if I wish for things to happen, I can put marks on people's faces.
Very good. Then leave him where he is. He will smell a bit, but it'll be okay. I've got some patchouli that I generally wear on my person so as not to offend the Thierry. Pull out the patchouli and spread it on the body a little bit.
She says, what you want him to look like?
Now, just like himself, not like anything else.
Not like a dead guy.
I'm going to take the steel ball. And who's the tiefling again? It's Mostar?
Mm-hmm.
Mostar, I show you this. This is called Spike the Door. Take the dagger that I've got. Shut the door. Pound the dagger into the floor in front of the door. So if anybody tries to open it, it's stuck shut. Well, at least for the dagger's strength anyway.
I used to do that with the chair in my room.
Ah. You had troublesome childhood.
No, that was just trouble.
Oh, very good. So your parents put it up on the other side then.
On my side to keep them out.
All right, so
All right.
you spiked the door, but weren't you gonna? If you're not going to go recon.
Well, he
while
said
we
there were
rest.
6 dusty bedrolls there, so
Oh,
I think
yeah.
the GM was alluding to the idea that maybe we were getting close to quitting time and wanted to make sure everybody had a place to shut down. So I took the hint and decided to spike the door.
All righty then.
Is that about right?
Hey, yeah, that's
What do you know?
Yeah, that's a ticket.
That
Yeah.
might even been an
that was
inspiration.
totally my idea.
Yeah. All right, so long rest coming up.
Yeah, you guys need it.
All right, hold on. If we're quitting, hold on. I gotta.
Well, I know that Mostar's got to get up for work early in the morning, right?
Yeah, hold on. I just want to check something out real quick.
You got it.
And we've been at it. We were
So
at it
does
for 3 hours exactly, so that's about right.
Where is my?
Like I said, we'll have a more perfected schedule set up come January when we do our more lofty launch as opposed to it being in our beta stage.
right.
Folks, we were able to make some really good scores on some D&D starter boxes and D&D essential kits that we will be wanting to distribute to various hospitals, charities, what have you, for the children. Give them the gift of D&D from, to quote another Twitter follower or Twitter Patreon that I saw, patron that I saw. So if you have any ideas of who we could be giving to, or know maybe a family that could use some D&D in their life, let us know.
All right, so go ahead and take your level 3 on this long rest.
Yeah.
I would like to ask the GM a question.
Okay.
Now, if we're going to take our level 3, we're going to do a long rest. When is our next game going to be for our viewers? Is it two Fridays? So next Friday, then the Friday after is our next game?
Yeah, it should be the 18th.
So that would be the 18th. Perfect. So folks, looks like we'll be running another Baldur's Gate on the 18th at 8 o'clock p.m. And between now and then, Next Friday, I'll be looking to run something. I'm not sure what I'll be getting into yet, but I'll be looking to run something. Okay? I'll keep folks involved in case folks decide they want to jump in and play from the audience here. Level 3, huh? We want to thank everybody tonight for watching. It's great that we're getting some building on our chat too. We love to hear from you folks. When we had a little bit lower number tonight, I was asking folks to let me know, hey, what do you think Boris should do next turn? You know, one thing I thought was maybe posting up character sheets on our website so that you folks could go in and take a look at what our characters are, and then you could comment and let us know what you think. You know, that'd be kind of a fun thing. So I know I'll put myself out there like that. Um, but just some stuff to get into, some stuff to get involved with. Again, thanks for watching. Send us those messages. We'll make sure you get a set of dice. Stay tuned because my cohorts and I are going to come up with a great question for the child giveaway tonight. Oh, that sounds terrible. The Baby Yoda giveaway tonight. I'm no better than these cultists in the dungeon. So thanks, Roll20. Thanks, Arkenforge. I know that we've used you several times. We always kind of throw you out there. Thank you to everybody who's involved in just helping us put this together.
Thanks, Wizards, for the awesome campaign.
Oh, definitely. This is a great campaign so far. I'm having a blast.
Good times, for certain.
All right. See you.
Thank you, Zoom.
Oh, yes.
Twitch,
Yep.
Twitter, and Facebook.
Yep, all of the above, and the awesome. Stay tuned, folks. For Monday, we will be dropping on our Twitter and Facebook the big announcement for January. Thanks so much, and we'll talk to you soon.
Okay, bye.
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 Okay, bye-bye then.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.